a lot of smart people that I think are smart have taught me that consistency and ability to create consistently, to innovate, and to work hard upon yourself to come up with new angles and different variations of what you want to do and what you want to create can take you a long way in life. Over the past couple of weeks, this is what I've understood. I used to think that the chances of me being successful are very grim. At first, it was just a thought, and then later it transformed into a habitual thought. Now, habits are a very dangerous thing. It's not easy to leave them. This constant repetition of telling yourself that you're a loser, that you'll be unsuccessful in your life because a bunch of people told you that, or I'm so sorry, or a few other people very close to you, indirectly or directly tell you that. Once you tell yourself something, at first it's a thought and then it becomes a reality. So when it becomes a reality, it is dangerous because this is where you forget the distinction between a thought and reality. What was a thought once now is a reality. If you tell yourself that I am unsuccessful, I am a loser, or I can't do something that I really wanted to do in my life, if you tell that to yourself a number of times or enough number of times, it becomes your reality. Chances of me being successful in life or in YouTube were believed to be very grim. I told myself that over and over and over again. I told myself that I'll be unsuccessful and this is not something that I'll be good at. To connect with people, it takes a lot. It takes a lot of your mind, heart, tricks, a lot of all of that, and I had nothing of that. I just wanted to try it. I don't have desires for a big car and a big bike or something luxurious. My desires were to be able to live a creative life. It's like when you're happy in your life, you want to share something. You want to share that happiness with others, because then the effect of that happiness is a tenfold. This is what I believe now. I think I'll be successful in YouTube and in life. And the reason is simple. I'm not going to stop. This is the delineation, this is the distinction between me and people who procrastinate. Even if I'm half as good as people who are very smart. A lot depends on consistency and ability to create consistently, to innovate, and to work hard upon yourself to come up with new angles and different variations of what you want to do and what you want to create can take you a long way in life. This search for the best kind of shot, looking for perfection in my videos, this thirst for getting the best shot is killing me, kind of. It's like, mainly I do static frames. I choose to do static frames because I can adjust and modify and do so much in that frame, and there's this overpowering feeling of control when it's a static frame rather when it's a handheld camera. But I have to let go of my inhibitions. I have to let go of thinking that what will be aesthetically beautiful, or what will look nice. And a lot of it, believe it or not, comes from the culture that we're surrounded by. I know for a fact that if you dress well and if your communication skills are subpar, or if your communication skills are good and not bad, let's say, you have a place in society. People accept you, I guess. That's the thing. But let's say if you don't care about impressing people, if you let go of this thing that I have to impress people, let's say in order to get a job or to be in a job, to not get fired, or for a number of reasons, if you don't impress people, if you just let go of this idea of impressing people, see how things change, see how people change. By the way, that's Cooper. Cooper. Marjana, I believe. Okay. I never kiss him. I kiss him on his sideways. I kiss him around his face, but I never kiss him. Yeah, I'm learning to let go of a lot of things that I was used to now, that I'm letting go of my habits. It's 20th March 2024. In a couple of hours, it's my birthday. I was born on 21st of March, and yeah, I haven't celebrated my birthday, I think, since I was in 6th grade. And I'm not trying to make a point out of it. It was never a point of concern, actually. The kind of life I lived, it didn't matter if I had a birthday or, yeah, that. But sometimes when I would see people partying or enjoying or doing XYZ kind of things or whatever it was, yeah, I was like, what if I had a life like that? Would I be happy? Would celebrating birthday make me happy? But I'm not so sure. But yeah, Coopsy. By the way, I'm gonna show you his mom. Check this. There is Cooper's mom, Naomi. Naomi! She can hear me, I think. Coopsy. Coopsy. Coopsy, why are you the way that you are? Coopy knows everything. Right, Coopsy? Coopsy, Coop. Okay, by the way, an upgrade. I was earlier using the DJI Osmo Pocket to shoot my films, to shoot whatever I shoot. I don't know what to call them. I don't know whether I should call them what. I should call them what? Cooper, tell them. Yeah, films or document. Yeah, I was documenting my life, but I don't know. Don't know if they were vlogs or whatever. I don't know. I was trying to craft a niche. I think I was trying to create something, a niche for myself, I guess, because I don't know. I always felt like I didn't fit in the niches that were out there. I couldn't see myself fit in. So I created, I think, at least trying my best to craft a niche where I don't know. All right, I think it's time Cooper gets out. Yeah, he's getting bored, right? And it's windy outside, so I think Cooper's gonna like that. Cooper, are you gonna like that? Well, he looked up. That might mean that yes. All right, I'm gonna see you guys later. But yeah, this time I saved money. So for 3 months I've been saving money, and I finally could buy an iPhone. This is the iPhone 15 that I'm using, and yeah, it's great. I think the experience so far has been great. I have to buy the cover and the tempered glass, whatever that thing is, a protective one actually, and yeah, and have to keep it safe because yeah. It cost me a lot. So yeah, that the beauty of iPhone is that it's like you're having a gadget which can do a lot of things for you, and it fits in your pocket, and you can do so much with it. Like, I have known people who, like, this is my impression, because the capabilities of iPhone, I think, are not limited to its status. So for a lot of people out there, iPhone is, let's say, is a thing something in relation to a status, or that sort of a thing. But if you analyze and understand what all it comes with, what all the genius Steve Jobs created it, the vision of it, and if you think about it that way, you think of it as an instrument rather than a status or something that has that looks shining, or it's not even shining though, because it's a matte. The new iPhone, I've got the black edition, iPhone 15, and it has a matte thing, and so it's not glossy. I don't like glossy phones, but yeah, it's beautiful. I like it. It's subtle. It's so if we see things as a tool or an instrument rather than a thing of want. Oh, you can create films with this little gadget right here in my hand. This is what happens when you do modern slavery. You get to pay your bills, and also the benefit is you can, if you are, let's say, looking out for resources, if you really know your purpose in life, if you know what you want to do in your life, you would try to allocate resources, invest, and then upgrade, and then do that thing that you really want to do.